church bulletin signs, and much, much more. And if you need a design and not quite sure what you want, have a sit-down consult with Debbie and she'll fix you right up with just the right one for your business, church, or organization. Be blessed with the best, giving God the glory for it all. Debbie's Doodles, located at 501 Brunswick Avenue in Blackster. For more information, call 434-292-3378.
Back here in Victoria right now with the score 1-1, and what a close game this is, Robbie.
Oh yeah, definitely a close game. Can't much closer than this. Tie game going into the bottom of the fourth.
And who is remaining? John
Pete Reed and do we have picture change?
Painter is still in for pitching though.
Yeah.
For Lunenburg.
Looks that way. And they don't tell us when they change people. We kind of have to figure it out ourselves.
And this is Pete Reed is up.
Yep.
Here comes the pitch to Reed.
High.
That'll be high. That'll be in there for ball one. So 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, y'all leave him right
to Reed. Here comes the next pitch. High, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Tied score 1-1. Burkeville All-Stars and gets to Lunenburg All-Stars, and what a close game it is. That's going to be low for ball number 3. 3 balls and no strikes. Lunenburg dangerously may put 1 man on.
Dangerous leadoff runner. Hate to do that.
Down ready, let's go.
Nolan Snyder will be coming up, and that one's going to be in there for strike number 1. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Hey, down ready, make me a play at first. Let's go, LJ.
Painter has been able to keep things. Every time they wait on it, he ends up throwing a strike. And that's another strike. That'll be strike 2. Now the count goes full. Here comes the next pitch to Reed. High, and that's ball 4.
He'll take a base. Nolan Snyder coming to bat next for Crewe Burkeville. He is 1 for 1. Got on the base last time through walk.
Here comes the pitch now. He faked the bunt. Everybody came in, and there goes the runner with a lot of speed. Did you see the speed?
Oh, he was flying.
Did you see the speed of Reed?
Speed of Reed.
I wonder when you're going to catch that one.
It didn't take long.
Here comes the pitch. Snyder does the bunt, and the bunt kind of goes backwards in there for strike 1. So 1 ball and 1 strike now to Snyder.
Hey, give me the 8 now, give me the 8.
The only trouble is Lunenburg's expecting it. They were all charging on that one like they're supposed to. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be way low. That's going to bring up ball number, 3?
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Ball number 2.
Ball 2 according to
2 balls and 1 strike. So 2 balls and 1 strike to Snyder. Runner on second base. That one's going to be high. And that's ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Match pulled back in time from a bunt. After he saved himself a strike that time.
With no outs, Lunenburg is in danger of putting another runner on. And that's going to be in there for ball number 4. Snyder's going to be on first base. Runners on first and second right now with no outs.
Thomas Parrish coming at the bat now for Crewe Burkeville.
Thomas Parrish. Pretty good size kid, can knock this ball probably in the next week. Here comes the pitch. Now being there for strike or for ball 1.
Don't think you'll
So 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be hard hit, foul ball. Be there for strike 1 nevertheless. 1 ball and 1 strike. Parrish. Runners on first and second, no outs for Crewe Burkeville. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be hard. It's going to go right down the third base line. He will tag third and get Reed out. However, run still on first and second, and that only brings up the first out. Jake was up, left-hand hitter. Here comes the pitch. Painter throws a kind of a low hopper almost, ends up being ball one. Runners on first and second.
Come on, Josh.
With ball one ball, no strikes. This one's going to be in there. Being here for ball number two, and it's going to be an interesting, and he gets him out at second base.
Third base.
Snyder tries to steal second base, almost a perfect throw, and got him out at second. An important leadoff runner, and you got another out. Well, that changes everything. You have runner in scoring position, but with two outs, and this ball's going to be foul back. Now being there for strike number one. 2 balls and 1 strike with 2 outs. Getting Snyder out at third base is important. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That may have been tipped. Let me see. Yep.
No. Oh, maybe tipped. Okay.
Anyway, nevertheless.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lunenburg hoping to get out of this inning with no damage done.
Painter now winds up and delivers. And this one's going to go foul back.
Right towards back us.
And it hit something back there. Probably somebody's car.
Well, I'm glad my car's not parked over there.
And that's for sure. That brings up a full count situation.
Come on, Josh. Battle. Lower each other.
Reach back right here.
So we're looking at, well, the scoreboard says 2-2 with 2 outs. And that's going to be in there for ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strike count goes full.
Hey, nothing hurt. Throw a strike. Come on.
3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Here comes Painter now with a pitch and a hard ball. That will go to the second baseman, throws him out at first and gets him. That's the third and final out. And this score is going to remain 1-1. Wow, what can I say? Except it's time for a commercial break right here on that film. 90.9 WPEX will be back right after this.
A little bit of a tease there.
This don't make no sense, Sean. I hope I bring you glory on this one, Father. Help me now.
Prom season is here, so stop by Epps Fashions in Blackstone and get just the right gown for you. And if they don't have exactly what you're looking for, they'll order it for you. And don't forget, fellas, Epps Fashions also has your tuxedo rentals, and you can receive $5 off for proms only. For all purchases made March 7th through March 31st, 5% will be donated to your church or organization. Even more of a reason to visit and check out their wonderful selection of fashions for men and women. Epps Fashions, where you dress for less and you'll truly be blessed. Located at 1350 South Main Street, Suite 110 in Blackstone, right across from Walmart Shopping Center. Store hours are Monday through Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., Thursday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sundays from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, call 434-292-4246 and tell them you heard it right here on WPEX 90.9 FM, the brand new Waves of Praise. Mother's Day is almost here, so do something special for your mother and order a tasty treat from Betty's Kitchen. Delicious cakes, pies, banana pudding, cobblers, and don't forget Betty's famous homemade rolls, surprise pasta salad, potato salad, and coleslaw. And you can surprise Mom with a full-course dinner with Betty's meatloaf, sweet and sour meatballs, chicken wings, homemade mac and cheese, and vegetable of your choice. Take your pick and create your own dinner and call Betty and order today. If purchasing a full-course meal, call in orders early at 434-292-3866. That's 434-292-3866. Call today and place your order or stop by 15 Pickett Court in Blackstone and pick up your menu. Menus can also be mailed to you. Surprise Mom this Mother's Day with special tasty treats from Betty's Kitchen.
we're back here broadcasting live. It's Lunenburg against Crewe Burkeville, and a 1-1 score as we are here in the 5th inning. And wow, what a ball game, Robbie.
Oh, close one, that's for sure.
Here comes the first pitch that's going to be in there for strike number 1.
L.J. Watson, he is 1 for 1 for the day.
And Grimes is still in there pitching. He's been pitching just about, was he pitching the whole game or was he?
That Garn still? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I think that's him anyway. This next one comes in there, and that's going to be in there for strike number 2. No balls and 2 strikes.
No, yeah, this is Dustin Reynolds. They had a pitching change.
Dustin Reynolds is in. Okay. Here comes the Mets pitch from Reynolds. Swing and a miss. That's strike number 3, and that will take care of that. And that's going to bring up
Cameron Field. He is 0 for 1 for the day.
See what Fields can do. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1 is the score here in the top of the 5th. Here comes the next pitch.
Strike.
And now being there first. Strike number 2.
Reynolds is on fire.
Yep. Reynolds made a couple of beautiful pitches already. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes now the pitch. Strike 3, and he is foul tipped. Okay. Still no balls and 2 strike will remain. Here comes the Reynolds. And that's in there for ball 1.
A little bit on the outside that time.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be a pop-up right to the pitcher. He will easily throw the man out. And that'll be the first out.
Jay Franklin in now, I believe, maybe not. No, that's number 4. I'm not sure who that is. We've been dazzled again, I'm afraid.
Nevertheless, it's a foul tip for strike 1.
I'm afraid they've rotated the lineup again without telling us. Go figure, huh?
I'm telling you.
I think it would be illegal to change lineups during the game.
Here comes a windup in the pitch from Reynolds. This one's going to go high for ball 1. 1-1 now is the count. No men on with 2 men out.
We have number 4 in here. Weird.
1-1 is the score. Tight game here in Victoria. Here comes the next pitch. This one's going to be a ground pop-up. The pitcher will get it. He will throw it, and he's safe. He dropped the ball. But even if he caught it, I think he had him beat, Robbie.
Might have. It was kind of close.
That represents a go-ahead running for Lunenburg. Runner on first, second, but with 2 outs.
This is number 32. I don't know where they are in the lineup now. They've kind of, I think they changed stuff on me. I think I don't recognize any of these players.
Well, we'll just call him by his number 32.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Anyway, here comes a pitch, and this one's going to be a high fly ball, and it's confusion and hit, and the man's going to try to run in. He's got the speed, and he will go ahead. Lunenburg goes ahead of Crewe Burkeville, 2-1. A hard hit single out there to center field, and both center and left field didn't communicate, and with a fast runner was able to come around and make the score for Lunenburg. Lunenburg finds themselves up 2-1. Here comes Robinson with the pitch way high, foul back, and everybody will come in and stop, and everybody will go back. Now being there for strike 1.
Current batter is Jeb Bacana. Jeb. He started out as a pitcher earlier in the game.
Jeb Bacana at bat for Lunenburg, and this one's going to be inside, and that'll be in the air for ball 1. So ball 1 and strike 1. Lunenburg trying to get some points going. Got 1 run. 2-1 now here in the 5th inning. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be in there for strike number 2. Robinson Bachman's still got quite a bit on that ball that he's throwing from Crewe Burkeville, but they find themselves down by 1 run. Runners on first base for Lunenburg. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be a foul down the third base line. And the count remain 1 ball and 2 strikes.
You out, you're going to crack of the bat, Bubba. No, I'm just telling he was running.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Hands back.
Here comes now the pitch from Robinson. And a hard hit ball. This could go in, and it does.
Go.
And it gets past the right fielder. Or actually not right fielder, but the center fielder. It gets past, and that's a double. And Painter will go to third base. Now Bachman's on second.
Jeffrey, calm down.
And we got 2 runners in scoring position for Lunenburg.
Deshaun Moore up the bat now for Lunenburg.
And now the coach will call timeout.
Yeah, you have a little, go out there and have a little talk.
And while we're doing this, get our cameraman to pan over towards the broadcast booths of WBBC. Turn it over to WBBC for a second. Now he's
busy.
You got a busy day at the ballpark.
He's busy.
Now he's gonna. Hand it to him. He's done a good job, and then
Oh yeah.
operating the camera today, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he's been busy too. We've kept him busy, that's for sure.
And here's a hard hit ball. That's going to be bobbled by the second baseman.
Go, Joe.
Here comes Wagner's going to come in and easily makes it in, and now it's 3-1. Guy gets out stealing second, and that'll be a third and final out. And he is limping.
Oh, I think his leg got whacked there.
But not until the others,
Boy, nothing wrong with that. Good job.
not until the other one scores. So Lunenburg takes a 4-1 lead. We'll be back right after this.
Need trustworthy, qualified individuals to handle your payroll, bookkeeping, or taxes? The doctors are on call. You need the accounting surgeons. Contact Mary today and set up your appointment. Put your business in safe and confidential hands, the hands of the accounting surgeons. Call Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The phone number to call is 434-538-0595. The accounting surgeons, located at 126 East Carolina Avenue in Crewe. Mother's Day is almost here, so do something special for your mother and order a tasty treat from Betty's Kitchen. Delicious cakes, pies, banana pudding, cobblers, and don't forget Betty's famous homemade rolls, surprise pasta salad, potato salad, and coleslaw. And you can surprise Mom with a full-course dinner with Betty's meatloaf, sweet and sour meatballs, chicken wings, homemade mac and cheese, and vegetable of your choice. Take your pick and create your own dinner and call Betty and order today. If purchasing a full-course meal, call in orders early at 434-292-3866. That's 434-292-3866. Call today and place your order or stop by 15 Pickett Court in Blackstone and pick up your menu. Menus can also be mailed to you. Surprise Mom this Mother's Day with special tasty treats from Betty's Kitchen.
Back here in Lunenburg, Virginia, it's the Dixie U All-Star Tournament right here at WPEX 90.9 FM.
Got BBC on the brain here today.
Them boys over there.
Having a hard time.
Oh yeah, they didn't even have a tent.
They didn't have a tent. If it rains, they are gonna be some sad days over there. That's all I can say. If it rains, they'll give us some sad
I haven't thought about
broadcasters. They're all gonna be rushing over here to the WPEX booth probably.
Trouble is, their phone wire will not reach it long enough.
Don't worry, we can always tell them to listen to our stream.
At any rate, Dustin Reynolds will be coming up next.
Maybe. 6, yeah, maybe it is.
And they're pitching. Here comes.
Now Chris Fowler's up pitching.
Chris Fowler's up for pitching. Okay. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think it's number 3. Number 9, rather.
Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be high for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Defense, help me out right here.
Flowers now looks, tosses the ball, and it's a foul tip. Now being here for strike number 2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Bottom of the 5th. Lunenburg leading 4-1 over the Crewe Burkeville All-Stars. Right here on FM 90.9 WPEX.
Right.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the batter and brings up the first out as well.
Alvin Epps coming up now for Crewe Burkeville.
Here comes the pitch, and Epps swings and hard miss, but in there for strike 1. Flowers now delivers the ball. This one's going to be low. He swings and misses at this one as well, and that brings up strike number 2. So no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the next. And this one's going to be hard hit right to the shortstop. He throws it hard. Beautiful play. Gets him out at first. And that goes in for the second out. So strikeout. And then a beautiful play at first brings up 2 outs for Lunenburg. Here comes the next pitch. High, and that's going to be in there for ball 1.
Don't get excited. Hey, don't start off. Take a breath.
Here comes now the pitch, and it's going to be low and inside for ball 1, for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, pitch and catch, boy, pitch and catch. Get up there where you can see. Got it ready up here, got it ready, guys, got it ready. We were there watching Chad and play.
Here comes now the pitch. And this was going to be a kind of a dropper. Beautiful snag by the third baseman. He doesn't get him in time, but a wonderful play, at any rate.
Good play, son, good play.
Just don't let it get by you.
Third baseman made a beautiful play, just beat him out, but that ball was really a very hot ball to handle.
Keep going, son.
Crewe Burkeville's got a man on third base right now. Here comes the pitch. Way outside for ball 1.
Hey, you just throw strike. Don't worry about the runner.
Runner on first base.
It was just a regular game for them.
Brian Birch at the bat.
Which in this case, Jones.
But they already have
Birch sees this one go by for a ball, so count goes 1-1.
That was.
I don't think they were really putting hard.
1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. This one's way outside for ball 2.
One of the pitches wasn't.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, lost a little control of the ball there.
Lost control, fortunately.
Everyone runs back. Everyone runs after that ball that covered the bases.
And the shortstop and third baseman even helping out second baseman on that one. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be a high fly ball. Is going to drop in for a base hit.
Come on, guys.
The runner will hold up at second base. Runners on first and second with 2 outs.
So this last out is rather elusive for Lunenburg.
You know, especially when you think about the tie and run is at the plate.
Yep.
Birch on first, Jones on second. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be foul back for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike here.
Come on.
2 outs. And we're here at the bottom of the 5th. 4-1, Lunenburg ahead. Here comes the pitch. And this one's a hard hit ball, and it will go fair.
Stays
and
fair.
This one's going all the way to the fence.
Uh-oh.
Jones will score, and So will Burkeville go in.
That was just a well-hit ball.
And now they find themselves 4-3, and the lead has been cut dramatically with the tying run on second base with 2 outs. And that's just nothing but a good hit,
That was
Robbie.
a good hit. I thought that was going to go out, but right along that baseline. And perfect hit all the way around.
Reed is up the side, ball 1, and a mishandled pitch, and the ball is thrown down third base, and not quite there, bobbled a little bit, but fortunately was able to retain it. So now runners on first and base, and here comes the manager out to talk to the pitcher.
And calm them down, you know. Hey, guys. Chris isn't doing a bad job out there. He's just had some bad luck. I mean, that was just a perfect hit. You know,
Well, I think what you got to do in this case, you got to go out and bring your entire infield and say, hey, Kate, look, we got 2 outs. Plays it first. Don't rush anything. Don't get your head out of the game with all the excitement going on.
Yep.
Let's just get this runner out.
It's easy to get carried away, that's for sure. Get carried away, you start throwing the ball around, and that's how you make mistakes.
Oh, yeah. Robinson will remain on third base. We have 2 outs. 1 ball and no strikes.
Come here.
We won.
Come the pitch.
Here it comes.
And delivery. And he hits the ball. This was going to go in for a base hit. And this ball game is tied up. 4-4. And Lunenburg has seen their lead just get cut here in the 5th inning.
Kind of like anything you can do, I can do better type thing. You know, earlier Lunenburg made a point. Crewe Burkeville came and answered him. Lunenburg in the last inning scored 3. Crewe Burkeville's come right back and answered 3 right along with him.
Crewe Burkeville's got a runner on first base, and he represents the go-ahead run. And this one's going to be in there for strike number 1. And an overthrown ball. And I want to tell you what, that was almost a disaster.
Yeah, well, oh no. But the runner will make it safe to second, but that was...
What a backup play.
Yeah, we were all cringing on that one going,
Yes.
oh no.
By the second base. And that one's going to be in there for a strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Lunenburg needs to get this one last strike. Here comes the pitch and delivery. This one's going to be hard first base. This one's going to be foul ball. Count remain, no balls and 2 strikes. Crewe Burkeville has come alive here in the 5th inning. Suddenly started sticking the ball.
One of the little slow balls. Strike that for you.
1 or 2 walks able to get in, but then they were able to hit him around. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be foul back. And it count remains, no balls and 2 strikes.
Coley Williams will stay alive there.
Here in the 5th inning, 4-4, tying run is on second base. Here comes the pitch. And now the pitcher will step off the mound. Now comes back up to the mound. And
Actually, this is Nolan Snyder up the bat.
here comes the pitch of Snyder way high. And now being there for ball 1. He's going to try to steal, and he does. And Reed is 1 step to going home and representing the go-ahead run. A couple of very important pitches coming, Robbie.
Yep. But to be fair,
One strike
away. Yeah.
Yep, here comes a pitch. And this one's going to be a pop-up. If he gets him out at first, run will not count. It doesn't. He gets him out. And now we go into the 6th inning. Tied score here at Nebelin Field. Lunenburg 4, and also Crewe Burkeville scored a couple and was able to tie it up. We'll be back right after this.
This don't make no sense, Sean. I hope I bring you glory on this one, Father. Help me now.
Prom season is here, so stop by Epps Fashions in Blackstone and get just the right gown for you. And if they don't have exactly what you're looking for, they'll order it for you. And don't forget, fellas, Epps Fashions also has your tuxedo rentals, and you can receive $5 off for proms only. For all purchases made March 7th through March 31st, 5% will be donated to your church or organization. Even more of a reason to visit and check out their wonderful selection of fashions for men and women. Epps Fashions, where you dress for less and you'll truly be blessed. Located at 1350 South Main Street, Suite 110 in Blackstone, right across from Walmart Shopping Center. Store hours are Monday through Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., Thursday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sundays from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, call 434-292-4246 and tell them you heard it right here on WPEX 90.9 FM, the brand new Waves of Praise.
When I had nothing, had this.
Don't settle for less than the best. Call Debbie's Doodles today for your beautiful professional business cards, church and business stationery, church bulletin signs, and much, much more. And if you need a design and not quite sure what you want, have a sit-down consult with Debbie and she'll fix you right up with just the right one for your business, church, or organization. Be blessed with the best, giving God the glory for it all. Debbie's Doodles, located at 501 Brunswick Avenue in Blackstone. For more information, call 434-292-3378.
Back here in Victoria, what a game we got. Crewe, Burkeville, and Lunenburg, and a fantastic crowd. And it's 4-4 here at the top of the sixth. It don't get any better than that, Robbie.
Oh, yeah, close game. Like I said, no, whenever Lunenburg seems a step ahead of Crewe, Crewe comes right back and answers them. Here we go in the last inning with a tied game.
Jeffrey Goodman is up. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Come on, Jeffrey, you got the best out of the team, son. Come on.
Lunenburg needs to get that leadoff man really, really bad on base. So they can bat him around and get the man in.
Jeff is 1 for 2 for the day.
Here comes the pitch to Goodwin. And that's going to be in there for ball one. One count goes 1-1. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. But a hot, humid night here at Niblett Field in Victoria, Virginia. Niblett Field, Niblett. Hard hit ball, and this one gets through the third baseman. Oh boy.
He's going
and
to
the runner's
second.
going to try to go to second, and he will get second. And he's
going to
now
third.
trying to go
He'll
to
make third too.
And it's going to be close. He's
got
going to
him.
get him out. He's got him.
Oh.
And I don't think I'd ever send him
I would
to
have
third
back.
base.
Not with a tie game. I probably would have kept him back. Oh, that's.
I would have held him up at second. With no outs, are you kidding? Because then one good hit would have brought him in.
Yeah. Ethan Hoover, I believe, is up next. No, maybe not. I don't know, 34. Who's 34?
Looks like Hoover. Here comes a pitch. This one kind of foul back. Strike one. No balls and 1 strike. Goodwin was out all the way.
Yeah, he got beat on that third, and then when he grounded second, I was like, uh-oh, they're going to make that throw.
Here comes the next one. This is going to be outside for ball number 1. 1-1 goes to count.
Michael, tell Ethan to raise his hands up.
The umpire had no trouble calling that one. That was a good. He had him beat by like 2 feet.
Yeah, Jeff, unfortunately, never even touched the bag that time. Couldn't. He had a third baseman in the way.
And a hard hit ball, and this one is going to be almost by the right fielder.
Oh, sliding going on out there out in the outfield. Uh-oh.
But with one out,
overthrown
and
ball.
then an overthrown ball, and now
Everyone's going to say,
Hoover will go
hold
to
the ball.
second base.
Walk. That's why you walk to third and then very calmly throw the ball back to your catcher.
And now
That was the go-ahead run on second. I believe that may be winning.
Hoover on second base.
And Chris Fowler, I believe, is at the bat now for Lunenburg.
Actually, looks like it could be Fowler. Here comes the pitch. Swing and maybe foul back. It's going to end up. Nevertheless, strike one. No balls and 1 strike.
Cameron's back in.
A couple of bad throws there, but something sliding out in the right field. Got that double there for Hoover earlier.
You telling him his step what to do?
I saw that.
Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be right in there for a steal right, too.
Ground ball on this side.
And that ball just kind of
Make him throw it.
wavered on in there for a strike. Wasn't a real hard pitch. No doubt about it. It was straight enough and right in the pocket for strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Oh, runner's going to try it. Maybe not.
Now the runner went back. Hoover, by the way, is on second base.
We got L.J. Watson coming up to bat now for Lunenburg. The runner kind of goes back to his place over there on second base.
Well, with 2 outs, the top of the 6th, 4-4 is the score. What a ball game this is. Here comes the pitch. I can't believe we can't sell any CDs for this one. There's been a lot of good plays.
I think people just don't know we're selling CDs most of the time.
Well, maybe we can advertise it a little bit better tomorrow and let everybody. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be inside.
There goes the runner third.
For ball 2, here comes the runner. It's going to be close. And it gets through him, but he'll hold up at third.
Good job.
Puts his hand up, timeout, and stands up. And now Lunenburg is just one base runner away from going ahead in this ball game.
Every base run counts at this point, that's for sure.
Hoover will represent the 5th score, which will give him the lead. Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be in there for strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Caught that outside corner that time.
Yep.
Almost looked like a up from the outside angle there.
2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the delivery. And this one could drop in. And it does. Here comes Hoover. And he will score. Lunenburg goes up ahead 5-4.
Hey, who's got the camera?
And the good news, they still got a base runner on first base and 2 outs.
Malik on deck.
Here comes the pitch now. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That ball's a little bit high, but he swung anyway. No balls and 1 strike with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. And a hard hit ball. The pitcher's got it. He will throw it to first base, and that will get the 3rd and final out. Wow.
My ears are gone.
And right now we got a 5-4 here in the 6th inning, and that might be the ball game.
They got to give the other side a chance to come back. Yeah, they're playing another side.
With that, we'll call timeout, and we'll be right back. Right, I think it.
Come on, E, you can
they'll
do
play
it.
one
You
more.
gotta
We'll be
want it,
right back
boys.
right
You
after
gotta
this.
help E out.
Yo, lift up high, another spike for the more spike. Listen, what?
Need trustworthy, qualified individuals to handle your payroll, bookkeeping, or taxes? The doctors are on call. You need the accounting surgeons. Contact Mary today and set up your appointment. Put your business in safe and confidential hands, the hands of the accounting surgeons. Call Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The phone number to call is 434-538-0595. The accounting surgeons, located at 126 East Carolina Avenue in Crewe.
Like this, y'all. Like that, y'all.
Church boy!
This don't make no sense, Sean. I hope I bring you glory on this one, Father. Help me now.
Prom season is here, so stop by Epps Fashions in Blackstone and get just the right gown for you. And if they don't have exactly what you're looking for, they'll order it for you. And don't forget, fellas, Epps Fashions also has your tuxedo rentals, and you can receive $5 off for proms only. For all purchases made March 7th through March 31st, 5% will be donated to your church or organization. Even more of a reason to visit and check out their wonderful selection of fashions for men and women. Epps Fashions, where you dress for less and you'll truly be blessed. Located at 1350 South Main Street, Suite 110 in Blackstone, right across from Walmart Shopping Center. Store hours are Monday through Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., Thursday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sundays from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, call 434-292-4246 and tell them you heard it right here on WPEX 90.9 FM, the brand new Waves of Praise.
And we're back here at Lunenburg, and a hard hit ball, and he will be safe. And that was Thomas Parrish, who hit the ball, and now he's on first base. And he represents the tie and run.
Gurns back now for
Hey, don't worry about it. Get it out.
Wow, what a game this is.
Better.
Here comes the pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Parrish will remain on first base. No balls and one strike. It's Crewe Burkeville against the Lunenburg All-Stars. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball could fall in the hole. It does. Here comes Parrish around third base and a mishandle. He will go home. This ball game is tied. This ball game is tied. Here at the bottom of the sixth, and this ball game is tied up 6-6 with a going-in run on second base.
5-5. That's a 6.
5-5 here in the sixth inning.
No outs.
And with no outs. Wow. What a game this is. Here comes the pitch. And a hard hit ball. This
Right
one's
back
gonna
towards
go
us.
over everything. Almost hit the power transformers up there and almost knocked the lights out.
Well, it's going to be hard to record a game without no lights. I can tell you that right now.
And all that will result in a strike, so we got no balls and one strike.
Dustin Reynolds, I believe, up to bat now for the Crewe Burkeville.
Grimes on second base. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count. Here comes the pitch. And a hard hit ball in, and he will try to get him at second. He does, and 4 down he does. A beautiful play at third base and got that lead-off runner out, and they'll bring up out number 1. What a play, nice play.
And most important, get that lead-off runner.
Runner's still on first base, however. And that will be Reynolds. And he's got to travel all around the diamond, and he's got to do it with only 2 outs left.
Alvin Epps up to bat now for Crewe Burkeville.
Epps now waiting for the pitch. He swings and misses, strike one.
There goes the runner to
And
second.
there goes Reynolds down to second.
trying to
They
get
get
him.
him. They get him out.
They got him.
They get him out. They get him out at second base. And that takes out the go-ahead run. That takes out the go-ahead run and clears the bases.
Now it's 2 outs. Woo-wee!
Here comes the pitch. And a strike.
They got a little bit of it, so it's technically a foul, but
What a game this is.
Tie ball game, 5-5, final inning of the game. Well, not anymore.
So 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 outs.
A lot of pressure here on Alvin Epps.
Hoover is pitching. Here comes the pitch from Hoover. And it's a hard hit ball, falls in, and this got him away. It got him away from him. It could be he's going around second base, he's going around third, he's got speed, and he's going home. And point play. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
No!
He dropped the ball. He drops the ball.
That's the game, guys.
And that is the game.
Wow!
Crewe Burkeville wins
home run.
over Lunenburg. Whoa! What a ball game that has been.
Wow! What a ball game.
Wow, that was incredible. Incredible.
Both
And it runs on
played
6-5, and what a ball game this has been, Robbie.
Oh, great game. There's
Beautiful throw down.
That's the game right there. 6-5, guys.
Yeah, beautiful play down to the catcher. And when the guy with the slide, he dropped the ball.
Oh, we thought he was. I thought he's in trouble. I thought no way that runner was gonna make it. Well, that's it for us, guys.
Well, that is it for us. Folks, thanks for tuning in to FM 90.9. I want to thank our camera guy. Has been very, very good up there on top of the dugout. Hopefully he'll be coming back, and as soon as I pay him, I guess. And of course, me and you will be back tomorrow. And what is the schedule tomorrow? Do you know?
Didn't you have it earlier? I guess I'm not really sure. I think 5 o'clock to win the game.
Well, let's take a look.
Come on, get your stuff. No, leave your stuff.
I know you got the brackets.
I do have some brackets. If I can find them here.
Come on. Ain't nothing hurt. Leave your stuff.
Well, we got Prince Edward will be playing against Blackstone tomorrow.
Put your stuff down, John. Throw it down.
Lunenburg, Crewe Burkeville wins this game, will get a bye tomorrow. And Crewe Burkeville, I believe, will play against
Dinwiddie Americans will get his bye tomorrow, too, I believe.
No, Dinwiddie American plays against Dinwiddie National.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, we have Lunenburg, I believe, will go against whoever wins the Prince Edward against Blackstone game. If I'm reading the brackets.
So first game.
Lunenburg gets a bye tomorrow, basically.
So what time is our first game here?
I don't know.
Looks like 5 p.m., doesn't
I
it?
think 5 o'clock, yeah. I should visit 5 o'clock? Yep, 5 o'clock. 2 games tomorrow.
So we'll be back at about 5 o'clock and all the action right here on FM 90.9. Again, I'm John Hart along with Robbie Hart saying good night to you. Thank you for our cameraman. And thanks for everybody out there tuning in. Now, remember, you can get a hold of this CD. We got it for you. It's only $20. And you can have this CD for $20 right here. Just contact me, John Hart, at john@wpexonline.com. And definitely will fix you up. $20 and 25% that goes to the lake. So until tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I'm John Hart along with Robbie Hart and the rest of the gang here. You have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.